I'm Brenda Upright. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm an actress and voiceover artist. I also produce and I own a company called Masterclass Conservatory, where we are bringing people, the biggest names from Hollywood, to come to Utah to teach entertainment industry education. I came to Front Sight because I've wanted to learn how to handle a gun for quite a while now. I didn't have an interest before September 11th, but I was living in Los Angeles that day, and it was very scary. And I felt at that time that the country changed, and there's certainly things in myself had changed, and I didn't feel safe anymore, and I wanted something, some way that I could feel safer, protect myself, and know that I would be in as much control as possible. And I've wanted to look into getting a gun and knowing how to handle it effectively and handle it safely so that I wasn't accidentally hurting myself or others. So I found Front Sight through my friend, and I was very apprehensive because I wasn't sure that I was ready for something like this. I don't own a gun, but I wanted to come and learn more about it and see how comfortable I could get with it and see if it was an option that I wanted to take. And I do at this point. I would like to get a gun now. My time at Front Sight has been a lot of fun. I've had a great girls' getaway weekend with 3 other women, and it was really exciting and fun to be around and learn handling gun safety at the same time. It's really been a blast. We've done a lot of really great things for women as far as learning how to protect ourselves, knowing how to handle a gun, knowing how to take proactive measures that will ensure our safety, and it feels really empowering, and I feel a lot more confident in my gun handling skills, and I definitely think I want to get a gun now. I don't know what kind yet, but I do want to get some protection and the ability to continue my training and knowledge so that I feel a lot more confident to actually carry that gun around with me or leave it in my home. I would recommend to anyone interested in learning more about a gun to come to Front Sight. My first impression of this was that it would be like a military training institute. That's not what I'm about. I'm not someone that is particularly athletic. I thought it would be a boot camp sort of situation. I have fibromyalgia. I didn't know what my health condition would allow me to do. And I found that in coming here, the drill sergeants were not drill sergeants. They were highly qualified, trained professionals that were very respectful, very friendly, very warm and engaging, and it was a very comfortable and safe environment. I felt very respected. And I found that the activities were not as physically demanding as I expected them to be. I've had so much fun here. I've learned a lot about gun handling, a lot about myself and what it's like to overcome my fears of handling a gun. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would put a loaded gun into a holster and carry it around on my hip. I never thought that would be me, and I actually feel really comfortable with that now. It was really surprising to me. This has been a really great experience, and I'm so glad I came. I think Dr. Piazza is a really amazing person to hear his story and his background, and to know that he took steps that he felt were important to his family, his friends, his community, and the country. I really respect him, and what he's built here is absolutely astounding. I can't think of any other training facility in the world that is this professional, this equipped, this qualified for excellent handgun training, and knowing and respecting the safety of the gun and what we need to do to be responsible citizens handling guns. I've been really impressed. I think it's important for every American that's going to own a handgun to do their diligence in getting quality training so that they are responsible for their gun, confident enough to know how to use it, and certainly capable. I think that's everyone's right, and I certainly would feel a lot more comfortable in this country knowing that people who have handguns have done the qualified training to make them as proficient as possible and as responsible as they need to be.